Hi folks, this is Tess Meissner with Infinite Truth Healing. I just got off another phone call today with someone that's struggling with anxiety and stress management. And so I decided to take a moment to create a little video and teach a very, very simple tool that I teach all of my clients that are working on stress reduction or symptoms of anxiety. And this is a funny little tool that is so easy you could do it whenever, in public, in private. If you know me and work with me a lot, I work a lot with EFT, emotional freedom technique or tapping. And this is one of those things that some people don't like to do in public because maybe it makes you look a little weird. So this tool is called bilateral stimulation. It's very, very simple, and this is how it goes. So first of all, take a moment to grab something. It can be a water bottle, your phone, as long as you don't drop it. I have a rock because as a shamanic practitioner, I have rocks everywhere. It can be anything at all, just a tangerine. Just grab something like that. And take a moment to think of something that gives you anxiety or stress. It can be anything at all, but maybe pick something that's manageable. Okay. And just take a moment to close your eyes and think about that thing. And as you think about that thing, you might notice your body responding, your thoughts might be shifting, you might notice emotions that are related to it. Just notice. And then rate that feeling of anxiety or stress on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 meaning just totally maxed out. So maybe you're at a 4 or 5. And notice that just by thinking about it a little more, you can crank it up. Yeah. And now if you have closed your eyes, go ahead and open them again. And follow me. So you're going to take whatever it is that you're holding, and we're just going to start passing it back and forth like this. And just breathe. Just passing it back and forth like that. And the reason this is working is because when we feel anxiety, it starts in one half of the brain. And when we do something like this, it activates the left brain and the right brain. Left brain, right brain. It stimulates both sides of the brain. And so all of that wonderful activity and blood flow starts to happen on both sides of the brain until that old anxiety circuit just can't keep itself together. And all we have to do is this. It seems like a funny little tool, and it is, but it works. And it's good to do this for about 90 seconds, a minute and a half, because that is how long it takes the body and the nervous system to start coming back into equilibrium when we've gotten charged about something. So we just keep on doing this for a little while you breathe. Okay, just take a pause and check back in with that feeling that we had brought up that you started with, and put that back on the scale as well. On that scale of 1 to 10, and notice how it's different. And maybe you've gotten yourself all the way down to a 1 or 0. And if not, no worries. We just start again. Just breathe and pass this back and forth. And the only thing you really need to remember is to cross the midline of the body. Notice how as I pass it back and forth, my arms and hands are crossing that midline, that midsection of the body. And just do this. You can do it with keys. You've probably seen people tossing keys back and forth like this. And nobody thinks anything of it. And just pause. So again, that's called bilateral stimulation. It's a very simple, fast, and effective tool to address symptoms of anxiety and stress. And as soon as you feel those symptoms or cues coming on for you, maybe it's a certain kind of tension in your body or a certain quality of your thoughts, stop yourself. Take a pause, a little time out for 90 seconds, and do this tool. And just notice what shifts happen. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. May it be filled with peace and calm and blessings. Take care.